Hey guys, I still definitely haven't recovered from D23 yet, so please forgive me if I'm a little less enthusiastic than usual. Disney's third ever D23 Fan Expo happened just last weekend. Since this convention only happens every 2 years, it's always really exciting when I get to go to D23. I love D23. Where else are you going to be with tens of thousands of other intense Disney fans like yourself? Nowhere. If you didn't go and you haven't been, D23 is a very intense, huge, exciting Comic-Con-like convention where you're going to be in lines, you're going to see a lot of people, see a lot of costumes, but you're gonna go to so many cool panels and hear so much exciting news. So much news was revealed at D23. I don't even know where to start. The big arena panels included a live action Disney Studios and an animation Disney Studios presentation where we heard a lot about Frozen. We heard a lot about Maleficent and Cinderella live action movies coming out, a lot about Marvel movies coming out. We heard a lot about Saving Mr. Banks. My favorite pieces of news that came from these big arena presentations was definitely hearing more about the upcoming Pixar movies, including Finding Dory, The Good Dinosaur, and Inside Out. I'm so stoked for Pixar movies, and so much was revealed. The casting for these movies, Mindy Kaling is going to be in it, Diane Keaton and Eugene Levy are going to be in Finding Dory, and Neil Patrick Harris voicing characters for Pixar. It was all so exciting to hear about. I went to the specific Art of Frozen panel where we got to see really cool scenes from the movie that no one has seen before. And to be honest, I wasn't excited about Frozen until going to this panel, and now I'm pretty stoked about it. I also went to the Undiscovered Disneyland panel with famous and now Disney legend Tony Baxter. I also got to go to the Disney Legends induction ceremony. Lots of tears were shed by this girl. I was specifically excited to see Glenn Keane, who is an amazing animator that I'm a huge fan of, and his art is really what feels like Disney to me because it's the Disney Renaissance in the 90s, and so seeing him get his award was really, really great and special. Best part of D23, in my opinion, was definitely the Richard Sherman Alan Menken concert that happened on Saturday night. Oh my god, and it was incredible to hear little stories about the songs and hear them play the songs in their own way. I can't. With Richard Sherman specifically, more tears. Just never-ending tears. Hearing him talk about Walt is an incredible experience in its own, even without the music company. Just hearing what Walt wanted for specific projects and how things went when they were pitching songs to Walt. Just hearing all these stories about Walt. It's amazing. There aren't that many people left who really had close personal relationships with Walt Disney, and so hearing that is always great with Richard Sherman. Alan Menken, on the other hand, like Glenn Keane, really shaped my personal experience with Disney. He wrote the songs that I grew up with, probably the ones that you maybe grew up with, and it was really special to hear him play them all at once. And he literally, Alan Menken played every song he ever wrote, basically. He didn't skip one project that he worked on. He played songs from Newsies, Home on the Range, Captain America, Enchanted, movies that you don't really think of immediately when you think of Alan Menken. I also went to the Women of Pixar panel on Sunday, which was really great. I love women, I love Pixar, and I loved that Disney was offering this really female-centric panel with women from this studio. Another Pixar panel that I went to was Doing Our Homework, which was a panel about the research that goes into making Pixar movies. And this was incredible because some of my most favorite Pixar people were there, including Andrew Stanton, who directed WALL-E, and Pete Docter, who directed Up. Like, my favorite Pixar movies, the directors, they were there. No one person could tell you everything that happened at D23. You absolutely should check out MiceChat for all of the details, because we had people all over the convention doing different things, who did way different things than me. Or they went to the same things as me and they have different things to say. So definitely check out the link below to check out the MiceChat forum on D23. See you guys next week.